a full moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. This fight, of course, in the heavyweight division, which means knockouts are usually on the menu. And you can see they will have a speed advantage. He'll face this man. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. And they will have a power advantage here.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
From the Philippines. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the Philippines. Wearing the black trunks trimmed with green. Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. He threw a punch and just got countered. Do you believe what we are seeing? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. These two are the perfect dance partners. Quick punch scores.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? That's another scoring shot. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Big hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? There's no doubt about it. but this fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Bean Days now needs to...
Will the referee stop it? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot.
And now going for the finish. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Where was the defense? And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Now they've got to...
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Frazier finally answering back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What a massive upset this would be. Changes everything, and down they go. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
How about that time counter shot? Continues to touch him up. This boxer is special. They got a great future ahead of him. Nice counter shot. Oh, what a punch. That punch landed. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Another scoring shot there. Good counter punch. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Nice counter. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And he scores with the counter. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Nice job getting that punch through. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. That one lands. Nice counter shot. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.